Welcome to the Festival of Storytellers. I thank everybody that's involved with this process, because we know writers need readers and writers need publishers. Experience is not about the publisher, it is about us, the authors.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Oh, last day, everyone, with the Festival of the Storyteller this year. My name is Napasorn, and I'm with my husband.
I'm Jason.
So I'm the author of the book named From Religious to Relationship. You see a lot. So, how a personal relationship with God can help you in this chaotic world. So, we're a little sad today because today is the last day of the festival, but it's not the end because it's the Reader Magnet. Going to have an author of interview on this Sunday, everyone. If you available, we going to have a blast for 1 hour together, not only half an hour. So I'm excited for that one. So it's going to be 12:30 to 1:30 this Sunday, February 4th. So I would love to say this upfront first before I forget at the end, because we have so much to talk with a little time. Right, baby?
Yep.
So this book is from my true story before I met you.
Yep.
But God, the one that write our story. So why we saying so much about Jesus? Because he is real, and we just would love to share our heart because of he not only write only our story. Hi.
Cassandra.
Oh, thank you again for coming and hang out with us. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yes. So he write everyone's story if everyone willing to give him a chance to get into your life. Because, like I mentioned that I, met him only 10 years ago. And I'm, born in the Buddhism country that have so many gods. And I just don't know, that Jesus is the one true God, because my mom put me in the Catholic school. And I thought that Jesus is just another God. And I have no idea, who is really Jesus until I met him 10 years ago. And actually it's in the book, chapter Jesus and Me. So that chapter is really, really special, and not only special to me, it's going to be special to whoever that willing to open your heart and receive him in your life, and he will show you and blow your mind. every day because it's you know like I mentioned that this is from the true story, and I can be a witness that um, he will turn your trial into your testimony. Because if you agree with me that on this earth we have busy life,
Yeah.
we have so much going on in our life, family, friends, work, pets. Yesterday I had so much fun with, not so much fun, she's a very good girl,
Yeah.
with Lala,
Yeah.
my number 6 English bulldog. She is our special guest, guest yesterday, and I would love to have her again today. But I just want to make sure that we have all of our time with everyone that come to hang out with us. So if it's anybody have any question, please let us know, okay? And also we have a website and an email that you can contact us to if you miss us so much. We would love to hear from you. Go
It's
ahead,
in the
baby.
banner at the bottom, fathersbusinesspublishing.com. So you can go there and order the book if you're interested. And also, there's some podcasts on there that are in Thai and English that you can listen to some more.
Yes, and if you have a Thai friend that you would like to share, um, the story of Jesus, please share with them. I speak Thai as well in the podcast, and I just practicing English right now. So I have original American husband as a request. So he will teach me how to speak proper and make sure that you guys understand my Thai accent.
And I'm learning Thai, so
Yeah, maybe next year. You never know that Jason might come and speak Thai with you.
yeah, I hope so. That's the plan.
Can you say a little to show them that? Can you say that I can speak Thai just a little bit?
Yeah. ผมพูดภาษาไทยได้นิดหน่อย
Woohoo! Look at that! Thank you, Jesus. So yeah, hope everyone is doing well and enjoy every others that this year come and share everyone heart, because I watch some of the other, come and share about the healthy um, recipe, that how you can like eat healthy and be healthy. And this book I am considered as soul food, SOUL. Because like everyone know that we have physical that we need to eat,
Mm-hmm.
and also we have spiritual,
Yes.
we have spirit and soul that we need to feed our heart and our soul too, right, baby?
Yeah.
So why are we here and share so much about Jesus? Because he just want everyone to know that he uh, want only the best for everyone, because he know each and every single one of us life on this earth. It sounds like too good to be true, because again, like I mentioned, that Buddhism, taught you that God is so far away, like up high, like high power, and not really know who is really God. And then when I met Jesus as a one true God, he just showed me that, hey, he so near here on earth, because he promised us that whoever that believe in him and open your heart and receive him as a personal savior, you have his spirit, and his spirit is holy.
Yes.
Because it's only him that holy, right?
Yes.
No other gods or Buddhists have a holy spirit, because all Buddha is just a statue and just a man made up. And I just want everyone to know that everyone's so important to God.
Yes.
Everyone so valuable to him. It just sounds like too good but it's so real because when we ask him and he answer to us, and when we seek, for answer or guidance, and he answer, and we find the answer through him because it's not this book that promise you, but this book is a witness and evidence that how after I met Jesus, how is my life on this earth that I don't have to wait until I die to meet God, and also not only that, and you have like a assurance that when you gone on this earth you will see your loved one again, because I lost so much to people. I lost my husband, the one that passed away, and Jason lost his wife as well, and I lost so many dogs, 5 dogs, and brother-in-law. Everyone that I mentioned is in the book. So I would love, everyone to read and enjoy and let us know that how God reveal himself to you in such a way that you cannot like deny, because it's such a exciting news, that he will talk back to you. So baby, I have so many story to tell, to share. And also this Sunday, the theme of the author interview, we are going to talk about how God brought us together. Because after this book published, I met Jason last year, and then we just got married 8 months ago. And we're going to have the theme, a wedding theme, and I know that the interview were going to play a little games, but that's all I can tell you now. I cannot give you more, so just come see us again, 12:30. Okay, so I would love to share some of the, so much to share, like a lot of story that I would love to share. But today, like I mentioned, that today is the last day of our life. So the one that called an open heart talk, from our heart to, let me see, from my heart to yours, 154. Oh, right here. I'm just like, where is it? It's just like, where is the the page that I'm going to share with you? But I guess it's not spooky, friend. I think God is the one that like, whoop, like I already have on my hands without knowing. um, well, yeah, it's just a wrap up about before I becoming a believer in Christ. You may have been living life like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
So, like I mentioned, that this is my heart that would love to tell you that how God makes such an easy way for everyone to come to know him. So this chapter is telling you about you can connect with God by belief that he is the one true God, and you can talk to him. And I promise you that you don't have to do like earn so much on your good to be able to talk to him. Hi, Ben.
Ben Ward comments, with everything that happened, how did you avoid blaming God?
Oh, that's a very, very, very hot question. Like very, very famous, right? Question that, we can play what if all day, right? That God said this, why happened this to me, right? Like let's say that before I met Jesus, I'm still seeking and searching and still in the circle, still don't know who is really the one that going to answer me. And as a Buddhism, never mad about Buddha. I never mad like, hey, I come over here at the age 20 years old. And I lost so much money. Like I opened yoga studio by SeaWorld. I lost like almost like at least $500,000 in my entire life that I'm working for like 12 years. And I never blame Buddha, and I never met Jesus yet at that time. But it's in this book that I said to God that my mom put the word that is only one God up there in heaven that hear your heart. You talk to him and he will hear you and he will answer you. And then at that time, I'm just like, really? I live my life like at that time it's like 12 years from 20 to 32, 33. And I'm just like, wow, I saving my money, came from Thailand only $100 and saved the money up to 400,000 and put everything I got to the business that I am so in love. Yoga. I want to be a yoga teacher because when I first came over here, I gained almost 30 pounds. Welcome to America because I eat like a pig. My nickname is Moo. Moo means pig. And I eat without thinking that I thought that I never gonna gain weight because, I'm only 20 years old and I eat a lot in Thailand. But what I don't know is Thailand food have no preservative, and America food, uh, welcome to the big chicken and big eggs, big bread, giant
Yeah.
big bottle whipped cream. Thailand have a mini bottle for $5. Here, 3 bottles, big one for $5. So I'm just like, you know what? I eat, and then when I met yoga, and I'm just like, wow, this is so good for you. You can burn so much, and you can eat anything you want. And I just want to tell people that, hey, uh, you know, invest for yourself. Use your own equipment. Take care of yourself. Do yoga, and you will get the health benefit. And I just want to tell the whole world that you don't have to pay doctor later, but you just have to like sacrifice that every day you come and do yoga 4 days a week or something like that to get the benefit. But I lost 2008, 2009 because it's the whole America country is collapsed, and I lost it all. And I never know Jesus yet. And I'm just like, want to die, right? It's in the book. I'm just like, wow, I want to bring the whole family. And I lost all the money. My nephew, 3 boys, just came only 1 month before my yoga got destroyed with the bill I built from scratch, and the humidifier broke, and the whole room is soaking wet. The wall fall, and my nephew just came, and after that day, another nephew passed away, 11 years old, and my yoga just destroyed, and I have no money, and I have one business left, the restaurant that I have to hold on to use that money to cover what I lost. I never blame Buddha, but I'm still seeking and searching because in my spirit, just like I want to know the truth, like what is happening. I think a good thought, but what happened to me, in Thai culture, they're just like, if you do something bad thing get to you, like karma thing. And I'm just like, really? And then they have like a generational, like from your grandpa, grandma, that if you're a bad person, the sin and the karma will get you. And I'm like, really? It's like, what? Like, and I'm just like, well, maybe my sin that get me, that what did I do wrong, right? And I'm just like, all right, I wanna go, I wanna die. And then I call the monk in Thailand that asking that how long that I'm going to spend in hell if I die, because Thai Buddhism thinking about if you kill yourself, you're gonna go to hell because you have to work in hell to get your work off and up to heaven. Like you have to work to heaven, what do you call that? You have to work. Help me for the English. You have to work. You have to work to get to heaven in hell. So if you kill yourself, yeah. And I'm just like, how long is going to take me that if I kill myself, how long is I'm going to spend in hell? And the monk said 7 years. And I'm like, 7 years? Oh, not long. Wow, only 7 years. It's worth it. It's worth it to spend in hell 7 years. And I'm like, hello, JP. And I'm just like, you know what? But in my heart, in my soul, I don't know Jesus yet. But I'm just like, Mom, tell me one God that hear my heart, And I'm just like, you know what? Let me digest what monks tell me that you're gonna spend in hell 7 years. And do I believe in monk? Who is monk? Like monk no? Like how is monk no? Monk still alive. Monk never go to hell. Monk just study religion.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, I digest a little bit and then I call my friend. Thank God for a friend. If you have a true friend, you can trust them that they want only the best for you. So I call my friend in Thailand and just like, hey, I want to give up. I just like, I lost everything and I don't know what to turn, I don't know what to do. And he's just like, hey, the person that named Moo, that I know she is never give up. And when I hear that, I'm just like, shock me, that, wow, oh, okay, I will do my best again one more time. And then, I didn't kill myself, but I didn't blame Buddha. And then come back to the question that when I met Jesus, it's just too good to be true that when you seeking and want to know the truth of your life, that why are you here? The salvation itself, the salvation itself to me, Jason, no. I am embraced the salvation so near, so strong because it's like, it's in the book too that I asked psychic. I asked a psychic, I asked the fortune teller. Thai people love fortune teller, divination. They want to know the future. And I asked them too that who can wash my sin and who, like, when I'm die, where, that I go to heaven or go to hell, because I lost like loved one. I lost my nephew when he's only 11 years old. And my mom go crazy. It's in the book that she just like waiting to ask the psychic, so and so that super high name in Thailand that you have to like waiting list. And my mom just like want to know so bad that where is my grandson at right now? He only 11 years old. Thing like that. It's just like want me thinking that wow, the salvation is so that when I met Jesus, my sin is forgiven. And it's not just forgiving. He like give us more than what we can ask for, and I cannot blame him at all because I'm
Thanks,
like,
Ethan.
hi, Ethan.
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
go ahead,
I think
baby.
it's important to realize that, people can turn to wanting to blame God for all sorts of things. I mean, much of the time you look around and the world is a mess. But if you look into the Bible, this isn't how God originally created things. Originally, things were perfect. We're in the Garden of Eden with God, and God gave us a choice. He gave humanity a choice, and we chose to rebel.
Free will.
And when we chose to rebel, that introduced the issues and problems into the world that we have now. So that's what happened. And again, if you look into the Bible and you read, say, like the Old Testament, it's story after story of God working with people and through people to try to align them and bring humanity back into relationship with God
and reality.
Yeah, so And that's why the story of Jesus is so great and who he is and what he did for us, because he is the solution to this entire problem. So definitely check that out, and research. I would highly recommend like looking into all of this stuff. So yeah, what kind of love do you believe is the best love? From Eva. Um,
Jesus love.
yeah, yeah,
Abba, what do you call that love? Is like pure. Is we
true.
all want to be loved,
Yeah,
right? But when we know the truth, everything is like we share experience, because I have a heartache, pain from the loved one that cheating on me. I cheat him back. But the love that God taught us, the Bible, and it's so hard to love someone like Jesus unless you are willing to cooperate with God and have Him help you. I think that love can um, help you to love one another. Is Jesus love? What do you think, Debbie?
yeah. I mean, I think, and there was a
Love like
previous
Jesus.
question too that was asking about before and after. I think with regards to love and our relationship and the difference. I feel like it's the truth to say that in coming together in our relationship, putting God first as a priority over everything and seeking our relationship with God, it's an entirely different level of the love that it creates in our marriage. Um, it's just unreal how we can experience things each day as we're doing life together and how God leads us. And so, we're super excited and we share all the time, each day, all day, throughout the day. Hey, this is what's going on. This is what happened. Check this out. And so it's a lot of fun, and it's an experience that I would definitely recommend that everyone can have and pursue. So,
Yeah, and pray together. I would love to leave this though. What do you think, baby? I would love everyone to hear that unity is so important, because we believe in God and also we believe in the other side, so which is devil. And he just don't want to see us success. But we have to fight. We have to make the decision, because our life get pulled so many direction, like businesses, friends, school, work. You need to understand that the other side, the devil and the evil spirit, don't want to see husband and wife strong. Like
yeah,
they don't want to see, because it's when we have a unity, when we go to the same direction, it's powerful, because that's what God created. That's what God loved. God loved family. God tell us to love one another, to love your mother and father, honor them, friendship. So I want everyone to know that, make the decision, encouraging yourself, that if you have a boyfriend or a loved one, try first though need to come to know Jesus as the one true God first, because that is only one spirit that is holy and can can help us, like can purify us, can clean us. So when we got purified each day, then we can love other like Jesus. It's not easy, because sometimes you know people are not really pretty or cute to you, but when you have the love of Jesus in you, you will look above, like look past the ugliness, because God said that it's not them, because sometimes they have like uh, this is like spiritual stuff that sometimes they might holding something, and that can turn to be bitterness spirit in them. So God said it's not them. So don't against flesh and blood. So don't against each other,
Yeah.
because we have the spirit that operate behind this flesh.
Yeah.
So everyone, like you mentioned a couple days ago, that God created every human. So
Yes.
God loves everybody.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
we just have to remind ourselves that God wants only the best for everyone,
Yes.
and we also, experience that, and we are here to share our heart
Yeah.
to everyone that He is real, and we are going to write a second book, that what next after you receive Jesus, because it's still fresh to me. I'm only 10 years walking with Him, so I still remember that how to walk. So I would love to bring something that from my experience, that each step, that what next, after I receive Jesus, and then what next through my own experience, and not only my own experience, because when you are willing to walk with Him, He will show you, because He promised you
Yeah.
same promise,
Yep.
because you have the access to the Bible, to His word, and it's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Absolutely.
So what time is it? So
I think we're
yeah,
up on time, actually.
yes. Go
but-
ahead, baby.
Yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you for the comments and questions. Thanks for supporting us. And check out Napasorn's book, From Religious to Relationship. We know that you will enjoy it and learn a lot. So thanks everybody. Have a great weekend.
Yes, and hopefully see you on Sunday. We will be back 12:30 to 1:30, 1 hour.
Woo.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.